Hey everyone, Don and Ash here.
Hello.
Back for another reaction video. This time we're going to be taking a look at some more voice lines for another character that you guys dropped and requested in the comments down below. And that is none other than Viego, the Stage 9 Clinger King. No, it's the Rune King. Yeah, we're going to be taking a look at Viego, and he's taking a look at his voice lines, what he has to say there. And we're also going to be taking a look at his art theme.
Yes.
Was surprised to see that he had an art theme, and can't wait to dive into that because honestly, he's a pretty cool drawn character.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree.
yeah, I can't wait to see more of the layering that we see in the other art themes, and just how they finalized his final character that they got to.
Yeah, it's always such a pleasure to watch their art themes and see how they develop all these characters and
Yeah,
like all their weaponry and like all the extra little bits that go with them too.
yeah. On top of the voice lines, it just gives us another layer of the character that we can attach ourselves to and start to learn more about the character. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, without further ado, let's get into it.
Yeah.
Ur-demon, when all life ends, you will return to your slumber.
The voice is already reminding me of someone from WoW.
For all your ambition, Hacker, and this is what you are reduced to.
And I'm trying to think of who it is.
Your god could not stop me before, Sea Priestess. Do not challenge me again.
Yeah, Ilawi.
You will never have your vengeance, Callista. Never.
Never.
Sing, Carthus, sing of all that must be lost, and she who must be found.
He's like, I don't know if that's a good metal song, bro.
Answer for your crimes, Death. Answer me.
Bro, Kindred don't answer to nobody.
Go on then, tree. Defeat me if you can. It will never restore the eyes.
Isn't Ivor in a tree too?
Why, Isolde? Why do you hide your face from me? Your treachery does not surprise me, Thresh. Only that you believed you'd win.
The voice is good.
Hello, Uncle. I'm surprised you haven't been torn apart by an angry mob.
Uncle?
Ah, the monk from the waters. And someone else. Isolde?
He always sounds so desperate when he says her name.
I will find my love again. You matter so little. You are not the hero of this tale. You are not anything.
You are nothing.
Yeah.
The weight of this moment is so much more than you. The dead will not rest until I am whole once more.
You are a hole, bro.
Your pain is nothing compared to mine.
Aatrox is like, bruh.
Love is cruel, yet it will conquer. In death as in life, Hecarim, you will fight only for me.
We don't know who Hecarim is.
I was just gonna
You
say
never
that.
believed in my rule, Callista, and now this is your fate.
Because you're unstable, bro.
Arise, death, and greet the king who conquered you back. All this carnage, do you see? I do it for you.
She's like,
Isolde, I could not see myself in your eyes.
Can you not?
You are simply the latest to defy me, jailer. So angry, Uncle. It was one unanswered letter 1,000 years ago.
I love the comedy with Vladimir so far.
Isolde, I know it is you. Show yourself to me.
Yorick looks nothing like a soul.
Submission or death for all who live. In the end, it matters not. I will see her face again. She waits for me beyond the mist. My queen, my love, my black and broken heart.
Stage 9 Clinger.
No price is too great. No atrocity beyond my reach. For her, I will do anything.
Oh, yeah.
A world that would rob me of beauty is a world that deserves destruction. Hate me if you must. Until she returns to my arms, all will be brought to ruin. Camavea has long crumbled into dust. Yet within those ruins, our thrones await.
Hamavea, is that where they lived or something?
I will rip her from the jaws of death. Fate cannot stop me. Nothing can.
She can.
Kindred like has her other half in his
The
mouth.
black mist flows from me like a tide. At times it ebbs, but now we surge forward.
He's like walking away with the soul's legs. He's like, yay!
I remember her sinking beneath the waters. And then... Isolde was my life.
Wife?
Viego died when she did, and the ruined king was born.
Oh, adorable.
A crown lost long ago, reborn in unlife, ripped away from his only love.
This is well, it's like hardcore Romeo and
Every
Juliet.
living thing is
Yeah.
my subject. Now, do as I say. Forward!
Transformed.
This body, is this what you desire?
You'll have to let us know what they mean by move while transformed.
Fight, puppet! Fight for your king!
I mean, we can always just watch the champion spotlights like somebody in the comments gonna tell
This
us.
flesh will do. Take me to her, now! Kill them! Kill them all!
So demanding.
I command, you obey!
There you go.
This form is nothing to me.
This sword is huge. I just realized it spans his whole back.
No power in this world can stop me. She will reign again at my side, and I shall be ruined no more. I cast myself upon this broken throne, awaiting her return. The mist will consume all. My victory is simply a matter of time.
What if time runs out?
In a world without love, death means nothing. The ruination cannot end. Not yet.
Didn't the Sentinels of Light mess you up?
She remains in this world. I can feel it.
Cringe.
You stand in the way of my love. A mistake.
Like step out of the way of
Step
the
aside,
gravestone.
peasant. You are nothing compared to my queen.
You're like, go ahead, man. But I mean, like,
I
you're not gonna
cannot
find
hear
much.
you over the tremble in your voice. Oh, sorry. You went down the wrong pipe.
Was that a joke?
Oh, mist, get out of my lungs, I command you! Humor was better 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, for sure.
Spill forth! Flow from me! My heart beckons. Find her! Forward, me!
I feel like a perfect song for him is My Curse by Killswitch Engage.
Consume everything!
It's dedicated to this boy.
Grant me passage!
No. I
You will serve!
will not, Caitlin.
This body is mine! Give me your heart! Surrender yourself! I demand this! I take what is mine! Surrender to me!
I honestly just feel like playing whatever
Where
character
is she?
is like just really
Isolde!
sassy and like just is like, no.
The world denied my happiness. Now, all will die. She was the star that lit my path. Without her, darkness. And so it was that love was the gravest sin of all. Isolde is gone, yet I remain.
Yes?
This mist has but one cure, and I will find her. There is no salvation from the dark, for the dark is me. Her eyes were portraits of a world without my cruelty.
And yet,
What is a wraith but the ravenous shadow of a man? The mist is my great, unending sadness.
Could you stop?
It hurts my heart. It hurts so much.
I want to take a little dagger and be like, poke. Oh, does that hurt?
We were beautiful once. The Shadow Isles are just the beginning. I will take and take until there is nothing left but her. I am already a monster, suited for the horrors I must inflict.
You must inflict?
Soon this long, cruel night will end. But not yet.
But did you not hear? Sold's gone. He's got to do it.
Stand against me. Call me villain. Die. I feel her calling out, Viego, save me.
Burn everybody to the ground with ruination. See, she said
My
it.
forces scour the world. Nothing will escape. I want precious little, yet I'm forced to kill for it. It is such a small and fragile thing, love. The curve of her lips, the softness of her smile.
Bro.
What is lost is never lost to me. Return her to me. You would stop me? Peasant!
No, you.
Then I'm me no longer. All shall know my pain.
Wait to hear that laugh, Viego.
Where is she? Stand aside, churl.
Just call me a churl?
The mist beckons. Serve me in death.
How rude.
I will break your heart. Ruin to all. Low-born filth.
Highborn trash.
There she is.
Come at me with
I
that.
must have her back.
About to get slapped.
The audacity!
Yeah.
This is my decree. I am inevitable. Be brought to ruin. Fall beneath my blade. You dare face a king? She would want this.
You sure?
Anything for her. The mist devours all. My love! My love!
Comes around, she's like, shut up!
You stole her from me. Bring her back. Why do you fight? Love is my weapon.
Cheese.
Be one with the mist. You face the ruined king. Isos, why?
Because you wouldn't shut up, bro. Okay, all right.
Yeah, that laugh was a bit evil.
It was all right. Yeah, I'm gonna straight up say that Viego annoys me. I'm just gonna say it. That's why I said I would pick whatever character is like his opposite, so I could specifically ask my team if I could play whatever lane that loser Viego is playing in, so I can go murder him, so I don't have to hear his stupid voice lines all game. Yeah, I don't even know. I think his voice lines are really, I get it, the whole love thing, the hardcore Romeo and Juliet thing, that's fine. I thought the voice was cool. I just
Yeah.
I really don't think that the writing was that good for his lines. There's a lot of lines, like, all the lines about the ruination or the ruin were very, almost the same. They came off very much the same. I want to feel like they came off monotone feeling. Not in the voice, but the line itself was very just bland for me. And all the Isolde lines are just, you know, meh. I don't know. I feel like if he's that, he's been alive for 1,000 years or whatever. Like he said the joke, humor was better 1,000 years ago. So I'm like, okay, if you've been alive for 1,000 years or thousands of years, and you're still so hardcore about this mission to get a soul back, then I want to hear lines that are more. I want to hear more suffering in the voice. I want to hear more angst in the voice. I want to hear
Yeah.
more emotion in the voice. And It's not. He just comes off like an edgelord. He
Yeah.
comes off like a total edgelord. Love is my weapon.
I was-
Shut up, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say there were some lines where you did get a bit more like grit to it, I guess. Like you could tell he's like, "Arr," like there's teeth or whatever. So there was some variation there. At first I actually found it a little hard to understand. I had to really focus at first just because of the echo on his voice. But like as we got into it, like it was easier for me to understand. Like once I guess like tuned into it or
There's
whatever.
not really an echo on his voice though.
Yeah,
Just the sound effects in general, but it's not an echo.
yeah, okay, that either way, I'm like, you know what I mean. Like it was just hard for me at first to understand,
His
but
voice sounds a little how do I want to say it? It's not echo or delay really. It's just it sounds very. It's like the human voice and the effects layered on top have mixed so well that they kind of like subdue each other a little bit. That's what it sounds like to me. But yeah,
yeah.
there's no real echo on it. It doesn't like it doesn't.
Yeah,
There's
no,
nothing like that. It doesn't
I
really delay.
yeah, how you described it is accurate, I would say.
But I did like his voice in general. I honestly
Yeah.
wish personally that the writing itself was a bit better because I don't feel like he's threatening as the ruined king. I don't really feel that connected to the whole love vibe. Like it just wasn't. I want more. I just want more. I want to feel more. It's like and I don't want to see any comments that are like, "Oh, you don't like love." Like we bawled our eyes out when we saw Lucian and
It's
Senna
yeah.
like embrace each other. There are love stories we like in this, or love connections that we like in this, but I just think his honestly is super lame.
And
It's super edgelord lame.
I feel like too because like we have watched those cinematics, we know like at the end like Isolde he does get Isolde, but she's just like, "Please stop,
Why do you say it like
Viego."
that? Is
Isol-
old?
Isolde.
Ah, whatever.
Blah, blah, blah.
You're saying it weird. Is old or Isolde?
Isol-
I sold.
Either way, he does get her in the
Isolde.
end, and she's just like, "Cut it out." Like
Yeah,
not,
pretty much.
where she's like not like this, Viego, right? So I feel like some of the lines that he's saying, because we already are privy to that information, we're also just like, no, she wouldn't want that actually. Like she told you
No,
the exact opposite.
I disagree entirely. I disagree entirely. Like just I don't want to I don't want to go along with your opinion. My
Yeah.
opinion is that like uh that her side of it didn't affect my opinion on his voice lines at all. I don't care about Isolde what Isolde thinks at all. I think his lines himself are super cringy.
I
Like
understand,
I
yeah.
don't care if Isolde is all for it or all for not it. Um, that never came into my mind. I just think him himself. He's literally a stage 99 clinger, and it's just cringy at this point. So, if love was truly it and not more like revenge or like I don't even know what his revenge is really. Like I don't get it.
Just give her back.
And then what? And then the ruination stops. Like I'm sure it doesn't. Like you
Then I
know,
will be whole again.
yeah. After 1,000 years of being angry and angsty, he's like, yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm gonna go chill out and have a green herbal tea or something like that. I'll be okay.
It'll
No
be
worries.
fine.
Yeah, no. I honestly I feel like this is the lowest rating I'm ever gonna give a character, and it's just like a 2 or 3 out of 10. The lines kind of sucked for me. The voice was good, but the voice isn't good enough to connect me to the character when I think that the story itself is kind of lame. Like his end of the story is kind of lame, and I think that the delivery didn't help to bring that up any. Um, you know. So yeah, that's it for me.
Yeah.
Your what's his rating for you?
Oh God.
Give him a quick rating.
Man.
Where's he placed for you with the lines and the voice and just the delivery in general? Doesn't have to be a big thing. Just throw it a number.
Yeah, I want to see maybe like. Oh God, I don't know.
Come on, spit it out.
Like 4.
There you go. 4 it is.
Like,
4 it is.
Like I get the backstory and stuff, but like you said, I think like I don't know. Yeah, it could have been maybe pushed a bit more. I just
Okay,
yeah,
four,
it's just
four
meh.
it is.
It's
Let
meh.
us know. Okay, so those were the voice lines. Now we're gonna be jumping into the champion theme and take a look at some of the artwork. I'm so excited to take a look at this. I honestly think I'm gonna like this a lot more than I did the voice lines because the voice lines just, like I said, the writing just really didn't connect with me or anything. But I'm always amazed when it comes to the art side of it.
Yes,
So
yeah, same for me. The art side of things is always so awesome to dive into.
yes, without further ado, let's hop in. I remember pointing out that his sword is like huge. I pointed that out when we were listening to the voice lines. I think his sword's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
But I didn't think he was as awesome.
Oh.
This looks like some attack animations. Like a long slash. A1, A2 was like a twirl attack.
Yeah, very cool.
I love that like defensive chain thing in B over there. And C looked like, we'll go back to it after, but that looked like he had some lines that talked about like transformation.
Yeah.
And like those drawings remind me of that.
Agreed.
I kind of like how the music that we're hearing is kind of like this cryptic, one of those wind-up things.
Yeah, a music box.
Yes, thank you.
It reminds me of the, from Isolde. Or from Gwen. First thing that we watched. The Maid with Love. I think there was one in there.
Yeah, that sword is really oversized.
His eyes are just like, I'm gonna stare into your soul.
Yeah. As they slowly scale the picture up and up, so it just is like, yeah. So sad. This piano ballad coming in though. Would you at least verse and close that? Yeah, I'm like, okay, next frame.
That was a long one.
There's gonna be another like 30-second frame scale in.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is awesome. Whatever drawing B is. This almost looks exactly like the final image they used for the voice lines, like Skin Spot, like everybody used for the voice lines. It just looks like it's flipped. The image looks flipped.
Yeah. He's got this like little frowny face on.
All the time, yeah.
He's just pouting.
I love how he's holding his sword by above the hilt. He's not even holding it by like the actual hand part.
Yeah.
It's just too big. Just moody pants. Look at my black heart. His little like
little triangle hole
Yeah.
there, yeah.
My soul is filled with blackness. Oh, there he goes. He's finally holding the sword by the actual handle part. I really want to see these pictures come in. I think that they're good, like base drawings. I mean, I'm not the artist, but these are the ones that I want to see come in those layers that we used to get.
Yeah.
Or that we've gotten in the other ones. I should say used to.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we can see that they built on one of those earlier sketches.
I'm like, so far, the art theme is coming off just as bleak as his voice lines. I'm not gonna front. There we go. All right, love to see this color come in. Because honestly, the palette on him and his clothes himself is very monotone kind of colors.
Yeah.
But that sword really adds a ton of contrast and like,
Yeah.
dude, it's huge. It's absolutely ginormous, that thing.
I honestly love the ghostly vibe it has.
Yes. I think that's the thing I like most about Viego.
Yeah.
It's just the ghostly and ghastly vibe around him and the fact that there's like the black smoke
Yeah.
always kind of surrounding him.
I agree.
I guess that it's seeping out of his blackened heart.
Yes.
I wish that was longer, honestly.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it, but to be completely honest, that it wasn't a joke. That did come off just as bleak as the voice lines.
Yeah, there wasn't as much there as we've seen in other art themes.
I didn't even need much. I just needed to see the drawings that we did get fleshed out more. That's all I really wanted.
Yeah.
I didn't need to see like 10 different iterations or 10 different drawings. I was just like, we were like slow scaling in for like 15 seconds on 3 different frames, like each.
Yeah.
That kind of killed the vibe there. It kind of killed the pacing, right? This may be an older champion art theme. I'm not entirely sure, like as far as when they released it. So maybe they didn't quite have the vibe down yet. But let's focus on some of the positives, some of the cool things.
Yes.
So let's go back and bring up the sword is absolutely dope. But after the sword, I really thought the beginning here, some of these attack animations, and I guess different like this A3 on the left here, this kind of like shadow form.
Yeah.
We haven't seen him in game yet, so maybe we'll see if he has special interactions. Maybe we'll see some of those. But like these look really cool.
Yes, I agree.
I like the. It almost reminds me of like Japanese ink style. For
Yeah.
me, I like the thick lines. So like in A1, I like the thick Nike type swoosh of the lines, like the outlines here. And in this little right here where I'm outlining with my mouse, I just like the how the edges have like boldness to them.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say something. Okay, never mind. Yeah, very cool. So, in B here we got the defensive kind of like what kind of looks like just little like blades or something. It just looks like a cool attack. Like I just like this drawing style.
Yeah, I agree. It's one of my favorite things to like see the in motion. So I'm glad that they included some of these attack styles in here. It's really nice to see the way that they break each movement down.
It almost looks like an E2 on the right side here. It almost looks like he's got like a Venom form.
Yeah.
It literally looks like he goes like Venom mode.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's dope. Like I love seeing in on the left. I love seeing the how the teeth kind of like are like different creatures, shadow creatures or whatever, like reaching out.
Or
And that
crocodile.
kind of like how he throws them. They do look like crocodile,
A jaw.
kind of a jaw,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, very cool.
In the next one, let's just skip ahead a little bit because it does take a while to get up to the focal point. I guess this is like a drawn painterly style. Like it doesn't look like it's done to me with my very basic art knowledge. It doesn't look like it's done with a paintbrush. Looks like it's done with like in Photoshop.
Still,
Just
yeah.
like digital.
Still digital drawing for sure.
Yeah, not a paintbrush stroke though. That's I guess is what I'm trying to say. It doesn't
Yeah.
look painty at all to me.
Yeah.
But that's a cool drawing.
Yes, I would agree.
That's a cool drawing. We're gonna skip ahead to the next one. Oh yeah, when he's staring into our soul. Again, that same kind of style. I do like how I can appreciate how his shoulder adornments are very sharp. The lines are very sharp there, and just the little details for the lighting and stuff like that. And then you get to his hair, and it's very pastel-y.
Yes.
It's just very not defined. It's undefined. Like there's no sharp lines in his hair.
It's softer.
Yeah,
For sure, yeah.
The word that I want to use is undefined for me.
Yeah.
And we skip ahead to the next part. Seeing these 4 different frames, I honestly thought that we were gonna get these in those layers where it shows the process from this base drawing to the finalized version.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad we didn't. So we get from this one, it just kind of jumps ahead to this one, and then we get him in this frame here.
Yeah.
We get him in this frame here. I don't know which one's my favorite. I guess honestly, the one that is my favorite is this one at the end here, because it's the only one that we actually get to see come into some color.
True.
So
Yeah, it's always such a high point for me to like see that come in, and you as well, obviously. See those layers come in and how like step by step like that piece is built.
Yeah.
And drawn out.
But you know what though? It'd be cool to get these 4 as like posters.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, like just the elongated. I don't know what aspect ratio this is, but just like longer vertically than
Yeah.
I think that these would look wicked on a wall, especially
Yeah.
with like some sort of raised like float mount or something. If you know what a float mount, just something that floats off the wall. You can picture, okay? You don't even know what float mount is. It'd be like a frame that floats off the wall. It would look dope.
Yes,
So,
I agree.
I do like this presentation of the 4 drawings and the 4 poses.
I was just gonna say, especially the way they have it laid out here.
Yeah.
Definitely.
No, it's fantastic. I do like how like you got it just makes sense, like balance wise. This is how I would do it too. You got the 2 inner ones back out,
Yeah.
even though they're not really looking inward, they're looking more forward. But the ones on the outside, the angle of their eyes are definitely looking inwards. So it just
Yes.
it makes a good balance to the photo. They really picked the right order to do these in,
Yeah.
which I'm always super picky about being a photographer. But yeah, the end one I really liked.
Yeah. That sword really just pop.
Yeah, the sword and the crown,
Yes.
right? And the crown, and I guess the little details of his arm cuffs, like his gloves, right at the back there,
Yep.
near his elbow.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. That's the sword. Derp. It is the sword.
Oh, I see where you. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's the sword. The sword is just mega long, and I got trolled. I wish we got to see more of his art theme, because I honestly think that's the thing I like most about Viego as a character, is just the art side. Him as a character himself doesn't really press the right buttons for me.
Ignite anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not quite.
Yeah. No, I agree. It would have been really nice to see like maybe some extra iterations that they went through before they settled on this version of Viego. Or different like skins, like maybe they tried his jacket differently or whatnot. All the
Just more
different
of the
variations.
process.
Yeah, variations of the sword, everything like that.
Yes, absolutely. It seemed like, I mean, from what we got, it gives us the impression that, are like, they, that was the first iteration of the sword, and that was it. So I feel like there was more to it, but I can't wait to watch the special interaction now, because the thing I'm most curious about leaving these two is that shadow form, or whatever that is, that transformed
Yeah, the
version of him.
animations.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what that's about.
I agree.
Anyways, let us know your favorite moments from either the voice lines or the art theme. If you are a Viego main, and if you think our boy here is ever gonna find or bring a soul back, who knows? Anyways, as always, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.
Bye.